What's going on, guys? JT here with another episode of LA Noir. We're going to go ahead and pick this back up. Los Angeles. Armed and dangerous.
You picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrong.
Damn right.
The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam on route.
Out of my way, motorfoes. I'm getting wrecked.
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh! Get shot. Well, I definitely don't have the best shot ever.
Weapons on the ground! LAP! Find some cover! Why ain't nobody covering me?
We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
He did.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotgun, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back.
Did
Man
better
couldn't
than I
ask for a
did,
better
I
partner.
tell you that. Man, I was horrible. But at least I admit it.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso.
Outstanding.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
My name's JT.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph,
JT.
Friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
What? My name's not
Wendell
Phelps.
Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
Why do I gotta run after him?
Why, you! Watch it! He's hiding in the alley! Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, son! Watch your fire!
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to do this,
Fuck?
Wendell.
You shooting at me, you son of a bitch.
Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
You know, for an old fat guy, he runs really fast.
Stay the hell away from me!
Ah, you son of a bitch.
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
Oh, you gonna ask for it, mofo. As soon as I
Go
climb
ahead,
this
going
pole
back inside.
and jump across the roof.
I've done my time.
No, obviously you haven't.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Yep, I'm gonna screw you again.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
It has to be the cheesiest thing I've ever seen.
Ourselves.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head.
Yeah,
This
you
hump will
tell
be
him.
back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night.
Yeah, you tell him, Ralph.
Nice work, Cole.
JT.
You run track in high school?
Yeah, I did.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Oh, he in trouble. Oh, trouble.
For every cop,
Fire
there's
beware.
a case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
Run, JT, run.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Nobody asked for your opinion, bitch.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th
My name's
Street.
JT,
Okay.
damn it.
You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter
Ah.
going and move the crowd on.
That's what I tell you,
Better see what you can
stupid.
find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
He said dicks.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Yeah, let me do my job, people.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Dang, $52? That's cheap. Of course, this is back in the 40s. Don't honk at me. Oh. What we got here?
FN Browning. Serial
FN
number
Browning.
01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
I'm easily entertained.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
God damn it, JT, now shut up.
Follow the oil comes from out.
What do you want?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly
Officer
did you
JT.
see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Gracias, senor.
Please, tell me what's going on.
Somebody fucking died. Can you not see? The body's right there, stupid. Just look. We can have it covered up.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's
Bastards.
lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course.
Ooh.
Don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit.
You know
If you're
what?
sure she's straight up, try the general approach.
If you're so
See what
good,
you
why aren't
folks
you
out
doing
of.
this, huh? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't know shit. Mr. Act like I know everything.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, wanna fuck?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss,
Damn it, crying women, I can't handle this.
Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Ooh, Spanish.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool.
Yeah,
if you don't stop
dumb
obstructing a
bitch.
murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back
You were
here,
kissed.
and I hear a loud bang.
I was wrong.
Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Damn, savage.
You're making me angry, Miss Goleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Yeah.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Goleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
She's telling the truth.
I need you
Damn,
to
I'm
concentrate, Miss Goleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Damn, I'm
You're very
good. 3
brave.
out of 3.
We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind.
Yeah, damn right, never mind.
Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
I want to see.
It ain't that hard. Are you guys seriously that blind? The guy's laying right here. Right here, right here. He's dead. See that?
Can you drive to this one?
Come on, Ralph.
Officer, what can I do you for?
Shut up.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield, a jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you, old man. Come on, Ralph.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Actually, I really don't. I'm just too lazy to drive. Come on, Ralph.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you
Officer
Edgar
JT
Kalu?
Bethards.
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
He's going around.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Yes, dumbass, I see that. Yeah, I swear, people in Los Angeles.
Hello! Get back here!
This is a tasty burger. Hey! Root beers all around, dawg.
Too late, Kalu!
I'll tackle your ass. Bam!
Mister, prefer you just crack. 5-star goddamn way.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The
Good
case
job,
that
Ralph.
makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leaves, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've
It's
only been with
Panthers.
us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes
Oh,
a
I
certain
can.
animal cunning, lad.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence.
Would you let me go?
Best
Ooh,
of
God
all, a
dang,
confession.
look at her.
If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to
I'll
obtain the
spank
latter.
her cartel booty.
How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
I'd be better
Very
if you
good.
let me go to work.
The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Sir, yes, sir.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and a girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in
gotta do
circles.
this again.
We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Alright, let's do this again.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that shtup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Ah, you're fucked. I did good.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps.
It's Officer Bethards.
It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Just Officer Bethards.
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs
Young
heroes.
Bethards.
A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing.
Thank you. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode of LA Noir. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to know when a video is coming out or when I post a video, make sure you hit that little bell looking thing next to the subscribe button. I'll notify you when I post a new video. But until next time, I'll talk to y'all later.